There are plenty of great happenings here at SEMA 2010. One of the most unique is a Hot Rodders of Tomorrow Engine Challenge. And Judd Massingill is involved with that. Judd, what is your involvement with this unique competition?
I'm with the School of Automotive Machinists. We're one of 3 schools that actually offer scholarships to the winner of this series of disassembling and reassembling the engines. One of the other schools is UNO and the other one is OTC. We feel very lucky to be here, and we're really excited about the competition.
So what we have here is some high school students from around the country involved with this engine building competition.
Absolutely. They work in different divisions of the country. There's 6 divisions now in the country, and the winners of those are invited to the SEMA. Obviously, this is the finals here. Really good group of guys. We were very excited to be invited to be a part of this. We do offer our scholarships to these students. They're some of the best guys in the country. It's doing a lot. We always need young guys moving into the industry, and certainly I don't know of any better way than this. You know, it starts at the high schools and works all the way up to here, and then into, you know, to the higher levels of education.
Tell me about SAM and what you provide for the up-and-coming enthusiast.
What we do a little different than most of the other schools. We concentrate 90% on hardcore race engines, okay? You're going to do one of 2 things coming out of our place. You're either going to be an engine builder in the shop, or you're going to work on one of the teams out there.
And a lot of your graduates have moved on to a lot of the larger racing teams around the country.
Absolutely. The top 10 in NHRA Pro Stock right now, every one of them have our graduates. All the big cup teams, you take Roush, you take Gibbs, you take RCR, Hendrick, all of those have our graduates on them.
That's got to be very gratifying to know that you've had that kind of influence on the industry.
Oh, every day. We just love it. It sure beats working for a living, I'll tell you that.
Now, I know you have some other sponsors that have gotten involved with this particular event. Tell us about who those sponsors are.
Yeah, these guys that are coming along, it's kind of the pillars of our industry. We have MSD, Autometer, PRW, Painless Performance, ARP, Edelbrock, and a number of other ones. The ones I just mentioned are the ones that are actually sponsoring the teams that made the 2010 Hot Rodders of Tomorrow Showdown at SEMA. Really great competition here.
You have some pretty unique projects that you're working on with your students. Tell us about that.
Well, the big one right now is our 99 Camaro. It's been around for years in all the magazines and everything. We run in all motor classes, and we were fortunate enough to win the Holly Fest this year, and we've also won the GM LSX Shootout the last 2 years, one in '09 and again this year. That car is going to be somewhat replaced. We have a new 2010 Camaro that we're working on right now. It's going to be a twin-turboed, kind of a drag radial car right now is what we're looking at, stock suspension deal, to run in the LSX Shootout in a different series across the country.
So your students are getting real-world experience by taking the cars out to the racetrack.
Absolutely. We build the engines, we build the cars. We do not do our own roll cage work. We farm that out, but we put the cars together, get the things, test them, dyno. We have an engine dyno and a chassis dyno, of course, and we take them to the track and actually run them in heads-up competition with real engine builders.
This must be as well gratifying for you to see that these students are up and coming. They may get involved with your school sometime down the road, and then they can just continue on in with their future careers. Absolutely.
This is the future of our industry. We have to have young guys, you know, that are committed and get into this thing, get them educated, get them out there and put them to work.
Judd, I know you have some other people you want to thank.
Absolutely. I tell you, the founders, Tim Freeman and Jim Bingham of the Hot Rodders of Tomorrow, just really great guys to work with. They're doing a lot for our industry, and we're just so proud to be a part of their program.
Judd, I know you have special accreditation for your school. Tell us about that.
The School of Automotive Machinists is accredited by the Accrediting Commission of Career Schools and Colleges, the TWC Career Schools, the VA, and the Department of Education.
How can somebody find out more information about your particular school?
The easiest thing to do is samracing.com.
So here at SEMA 2010, the Hot Rods of Tomorrow are right here on the floor getting it done.